Hello guys, it is Monday, well, yeah, 2:03 in the morning, so it is Monday, and it is a mod showcase, and today I have the balkon mod. Balkon mod, all it really does is add more weapons with a lot of unique features, and basically, so these are the spears, and the wood one does 3 damage, stone 5, iron 7, gold, it does 3, but it has a slightly higher knockback, and diamond does 9. And this is how you craft it, but instead of cobblestone you can use wood, iron, gold, and diamond. And so the halberd is it's much stronger because it's a more expensive crafting, and so it has 2 modes. This mode right here, this mode right here is slashing, and wooden halberd does 5 damage of slashing. If you right click, it does stabbing, which does higher damage with less knockback, but stabbing is 6 damage. And for stone, slashing is 9, stabbing is 10. For iron, slashing, for stone, slashing is 7 and stabbing is 8. For iron, slashing is 9 and stabbing is 10 damage. And for gold, it's the same thing as wood, but with more knockback. And diamond is 11 slash and 13 damage. 13 for stab. Let's go on to the other chest with a knife and battle axe. Misspelled knife, but basically the battle axe, it's stronger with more damage, and it ignores armor. So basically, like, if a zombie's wearing armor, it'll just ignore it and go straight through it. And for a wooden battle axe, does 6 damage. For stone 8, iron 10, gold 6, and it has more knockback for gold. That's why it is less damage. And diamond is 12. And knives are all the same thing as spears. So this is how you craft them right here. Right here we got warhammers and flails. And warhammer, a wood one does 6 damage, stone 8, iron 10, gold 6 with more knockback, diamond 12. And the unique thing about this is if you hold it, it charges and does a big explosion, which is pretty awesome, and it takes away a lot of its use. So I craft it. You got the wooden flail, which is a spiky ball that you can throw, and the flail does the same as the warhammer. And let's go ahead and put this back. And this is how you craft it. And a boomerang, dynamite, and javelin. So boomerang, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, you can charge it and shoot, and it'll go far, and then you can catch it. I didn't catch it. Still coming back to me. What the heck? You can just pick it up. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that with the knives, but with the knives and battle axe, like knives, you can throw them. And I think you can throw the spears too, I'm not sure. Yeah, you can throw those. You can pick them up. And a dynamite, it's a weaker TNT because it's cheaper, but it's still pretty strong. You can just throw those back and forth. And I mean, it's not that weak, but it's strong too. And you got javelin with flint and sticks. that right here. And the down part about the javelin is, if you throw it, you oh yeah, you can't pick it up. My bad. I didn't know you couldn't pick it up. I thought you could. And so the boomerang, the wood does 6 damage. Oh wait, boomerang. Yeah, the boomerang does like, it's like the same thing as like the spears and the swords. And the javelin, it does stabbing is half heart, but when you throw it, it does 4 damage. And I forgot to mention that TNT, or the dynamite, has a chance of 3 to 10 hearts of damage. Like, depends on how far away or close you throw it. It's getting nighttime, so we're gonna set it to daytime. Now we're to the musket. Here it gets interesting at the musket. Let's put this stuff. Well, we need the gunpowder, so you need to create a stock. Use sticks, 2 sticks, and oak plank, and you get a stock. And then you get an iron ingot, 3 iron ingots on this with a flint and steel, and you get the musket barrel. So you get the musket barrel on top of the gun stock, and you get the musket right here. Oh yeah, and you can add one of the knives, like a diamond knife, an iron knife, a stone knife, onto a musket like this, and it'll be a musket with a bayonet. And if, like, for example, you have like an enemy close by, you could stab it, and it'll do like the same damage as an iron knife. And to create the bullets, you need 1 iron ingot, gunpowder, and paper, and it'll get the musket round. And to reload, you hold it till you hear a clicking noise, and then you aim and you just shoot, and there's an explosion like that. And then crossbows and blowguns. So to make a crossbow, you need a bow, iron ingot, and wood, and you get the crossbow. Oh, I forgot to mention the musket. The damage of a musket is well, from 3 blocks away it's 20 damage, and from 27 blocks away it does a strong 18 damage. And the crossbow, again, the crossbow is right here. It's like a bow but stronger, shoots farther. And to make a bullet, you need an iron ingot and a feather. And again, to reload, you just hold it. It reloads quicker than the musket, but it does less damage. And then to make the blowgun, you get 3 sugarcane in this style. You get the blowgun, and you get the poison dart. And to make the darts, you use a stick, cactus, and feather. To reload, you just still hold it and you shoot. And the blowgun is sort of weak. It only does 2 damage on impact, but the dart poisons them, so it does half a heart of damage for 5 seconds. So it'll be like a total of 7 damage, 7 hearts of damage for the whole thing. And then we got the blunderbuss, which is like a weaker musket. And to craft this, you got iron ingots in this fashion, the flint and steel, you get the blunderbuss barrel, a blunderbuss barrel on top of the gun stock, gets you the blunderbuss. And to make a blunderbuss shot, you get gravel, gunpowder, and paper, and it makes that. And the blunderbuss, at a distance of 5 blocks, it does 18 damage, and 15 blocks away, it does 10 damage. And to reload this, it's all the same. This one does a higher, like, kickback recoil thing. And now we're on to the specials. So right here we got the training dummy, as you can see from there. It's pretty durable. It can take anything and it won't destroy it. But it'll destroy by explosions, so don't explode it if you want it alive. And so this weapon right here, the fire rod, it's 2 sticks and a torch. It has 1 use, but it sets everything on fire. Like, if you hit a mob, it'll go on fire. Let's go to creative mode. Spawn us a pig. And it does 1 heart of 1 heart of damage. Oh, it's raining, that's why. But like, they'll just get on fire and they'll die. It's pretty cool. And then, yeah, that's how you make it. And that's how you make that. And the cannon, you get 5 iron ingots of flint and steel with a wooden, with oak, or with whatever kind of wood in this fashion. Get the cannon, and to make the shots, you need stone, not cobblestone, but stone. You get the cannonball. And to load it, put on the ground, get a gunpowder, click a gunpowder, you put left shift, so you put the cannonball in it, it automatically puts in a gunpowder. So you get in, you aim at something, you think, I'm not really sure how you reload this, but wait, let me pause the video and I'll come back to you when I figure out how to reload this. Okay, I figured it out. So basically all I have to do is right click to aim, press space to fire, and it's pretty freaking awesome. And this is the balkon mod. Sorry I couldn't have done it better, but it was on short notice and I'm freaking tired. It's 2:15. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video. This is the balkon mod. I really recommend you get it. It's a really amazing mod. Please like, comment, subscribe, favorite, whatever you want. I really don't care. And yeah, peace.